welcome back. This is going to be part 2 of my settlement build here with Manor Lords. This is Hang Tough 2024. Let's see what we got. So when I stopped last time, I'd gotten my first few burgage plots built. Waiting for new people to come in now that I've got most likely some couple empty houses here, at least just the one. So we have water, we have some food, the logging hunting camp. I've got berries over here. I've got a forager hut being built. So right now, go ahead and get another vegetable garden going. Probably could have stood to have these plots a little bit bigger, but we'll see how it goes. Right. Also got Woodcutter's Lodge being built. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Once again, it's very well done graphics and details. Got like a little shed for storage for these people, and Woodcutter's Lodge is available. I think I'm good on timber for now, so I'll go ahead and put some more people in the Woodcutter's Lodge. And once again, woodcutters produce firewood, which is important for our fuel to keep people warm, especially when it gets to the winter time. We've got a nice berry deposit, max 128. I believe we doubled it from 64. So when they finish up here, we'll also try to get somebody with the forager hut soon. I think right now our our hunting camp is keeping us supplied with food. So we'll let the Woodcutter's Lodge get us more firewood. It's going to be important. Raining on us. Almost sideways rain. Trying to get out of the rain and stay dry. Be easily susceptible to sickness, and that's definitely don't need that. I don't know if they have that factored in yet, but alright, so approval is down, which means growth is going to be slow. But that was because of homelessness, and we've taken care of that, so that should be remedied here over time. I'm going to go ahead and get a stone cutter camp set up so we can harvest this stone. Or collect it, I guess would be the better term. We've also got clay and ore, a rich deposit of ore. So that'll definitely be a resource for this region that we can take advantage of. Speed this up some more. 10 firewood still. It's bumped up to 49, so once it starts getting higher, we'll see more growth happening. Nothing's being built. I'm going to go ahead and add a family to the forager hut. Stonecutter camp. We'll just hold off for that for now so that we can get more variety in food. I think it's a little early to have somebody assigned to the storehouse, so we'll go ahead and pull him off of that for now. You need that a little bit later as you get more different resources stockpiled that you need to get out to be sold in the marketplace.
Is this beam straight? He thinks it is. But he's straight up for this kind of work.
Alright, stonecutter camp. We'll go ahead and start collecting our stone. An important building I need to get built in this community is the church, which requires planks. So here shortly I'm going to need to get a saw pit built. We'll try to keep it away from the residential area. Again, our approval is going up, so we'll start seeing some action there. Some growth. Already got berries coming in, so that's good. You know, I've got a lot of timber. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys off of the logging camp for now, and we'll have them work in the saw pit, get it built, and then we'll have them start making planks. We are really building up our stone, which I might be able to pull them off of that here to continue wood related functions. Kind of slow going right now, but I'm sure it'll pick up speed. Our food variety is definitely helping. We've got some bread left, got berries, and got a lot of meat. I want to see some vegetable action here. We got three vegetable gardens. Alright. So we'll go ahead and get saw pit manned. We've got enough stone for the time being. Our firewood is not going up as fast as I would like, so I'm going to add a family to that. Go ahead and throw up the time compression. Alright, so there we go. We've got growth. Got new family members. So now I think we'll go ahead and see what else we need to go ahead and build. Go ahead and get a mining pit. Ah, we got bandits stealing stuff. So iron ore. And we'll go ahead and do do the clay and do the iron. We'll man those when we have opportunity. Alright, that didn't take long. Next big thing is really getting this saw pit. Well, we've already got 30 planks, so we're ready to build a church. Try to have it be the centerpiece of the community, as it should be. Another building we're going to need to get built as soon as possible is the manor. So our firewood is doing good, so I'm going to go ahead and get our logging camp active again. I think I'm still struggling with figuring out how the garden plots are supposed to work, because I very rarely see any vegetables, and yet we've got some vegetable gardens. Go ahead and upgrade our hitching post. So to upgrade our burgage plots, I'm going to need the church to be built, and I'm going to need clothing, which we have, most likely have hides. We have a lot of hides. And let's see, industry turns hides into leather, so we'll need this building as soon as possible so that we can start providing clothes for our people. They're not wearing raggedy, worn out clothes from when they first settled the area. Again, appreciate the detail as they're going around building it. Even though this guy appears to be hammering the dirt, as well as this guy, you get the idea of what they're doing. And again, the scale overall is very well done. The detail of just the wood grain and everything, it's just very nicely done. Once again, bandits are stealing from us. We're gonna have to take care of that soon. Alright. Okay, church is completed. Now I'm going to go ahead and increase our wood production. Because we need to build the tannery. Again, I'm going to try to keep our more industrial buildings away from our residential area, because especially tanning is going to stink. I'm going to build that, and then I'm going to build the manor when we have the wood, and then I'll reassign the family from the logging camp to be unassigned, which means they will build. Alright. So the manor. I will do facing the church. Okay. So we'll pull back from the wood so they can build. Now it's September, so we're going to be going into the winter here soon. We do have 5 months supply. Once the family finishes harvesting all they can of the berries, we'll reassign them for seasonal work. Again, our approval is increasing, which is very good. It's definitely important early on to be very strategic about how you have your families assigned. So that you get the right resources at the right time. We'll go ahead and do another burgage plot. So that'll be 2 more. The goal of this video will be to get to the next settlement level, which will be a small village. See, they're doing a lot of clearing of our woods. Definitely want them to focus on this area and not this area, so we don't drive away our food sources. Takes them a while to build a manor. I have noticed that, it seems. Alright. So now we've got policies available, which, because this region is not available for really any type of plants, it's not very fertile. We'll go ahead and do this policy so we can, so the wild animals will breed twice as fast. Alright, so we'll keep things moving here. Our planks are doing good enough, so we'll go ahead and turn these off here. And we'll get them started on the tannery so that we start getting clothes. And once we have clothes, that'll fulfill the last thing we need to start upgrading our burgage plots. The important thing about upgrading the burgage plots is they have a little more functionality in what they can have, as well as they start making money. is bandit camp. It's a region away from us. Not much we can do about that right now. Alright, let's speed things up.
Hey, you! No slacking off!
Alright. So in order to upgrade the church, we need 10 clay tiles. So what we will do is we will get people working on getting our clay. We'll go ahead and build a road there. We already have a road there. Looks like we have a family that's moved in. So that is good. So right now, fuel stall is lacking. We have no fuel. It's all there and there. So we need to go ahead and assign so that they can get what they need. And once that is taken care of, we will now be able to upgrade some of our burgage plots. Nice view of the residential area as they go about their business, working together as a community to survive the wild here. Alright, so we are looking at 13 clay. So we can... Alright, we are good to upgrade. The only thing prohibiting us is resources there. So with the manor, it allows you to tax and tithe, which obviously tax brings you in money for the eventual royal tax, and then tithing increases your influence, which allows you to stake claims on other regions. And it's starting to snow. Our first winter. I think we have enough clay for the time being. So we will go ahead and get more resources stolen. Of course they would steal our firewood. Alright, we'll go ahead and increase people on the Woodcutter's Lodge, because that's becoming an issue. We have requirements not met, which is not good for approval. But that is most likely because, well, that has gone away, most likely because of the lack of fuel. But that should be remedied. The additional people assigned to it. Alright, we've accomplished our goal for this video. So we have a new development point. So now we have to figure what would be the most strategic one to do. Charcoal burning is definitely an interesting one. I tend to be concerned about my food resources throughout the life of the region. So I'm going to go ahead and do trapping. Because again, that will produce a passive income of meat. Alright, so I'll let this get built. We'll build the clay furnace. Go ahead and enlarge our industrial area. And get our clay furnace up and running. So now you see we have some income. Alright. So our first level 2s, we're good to level up some more. Our food stall supply seems to be an issue, even though we have meat and berries. So that most likely has to do with the... We'll go ahead and increase our granary as well as our storehouse. When we have the money, we will purchase another ox to upgrade our logistics. So yes, this is the second video. Hope you enjoyed. Again, please leave any comments, feedback, ideas, suggestions that you may have. Again, really cool game. Really like how they built it, and just you never really can build the same settlement twice. It's just so unique in how they did the game. So until next time.